Okay, so inside of TaskMagic, we recorded an automation that fills out a tally form. I didn't mark all of my steps as variables, even though they're going to be, but we just recorded a series of type steps so that we can fill out all of the inputs on this form, and then we click submit. Now what we need to do is we need to connect this form filling automation to a webhook so that Zapier can fill out the form that we need in the middle of this automation that I'm building. So to do that, I want to set my trigger to be webhook. You can click change trigger and then select webhook, and this is going to give you a URL that you can send data to start this automation. So I'll copy that URL, and then I'm going to paste that inside of Zapier here, inside of the Webhooks app. We're going to want to make sure for this app that we added, we're using the post event so that we send the data as a post request to this URL. Then we're going to select the payload type to be JSON instead of what it defaults to as form, and we're going to enter all of our variables and the data we want to send along with it. So I'll click continue and then test this step, and this is going to send one example to our platform. Next, what we can do is we can click check for new events, and this will find that option for us of that user's email and information, and then we can update all of these steps of our automation to use that data from the webhook. So I'll click this type step, and I'm going to enter the name variable. Then I'm going to enter, that's the step I just did. We're going to enter the email variable here. Then subscription, and that is it. And this is just the product ID or something that was mattered for that. Whatever this form does, that's what mattered. All right, so now if we turn this on from desktop, and I'm going to make it so that the screen shows when it runs so you guys can see this. I'll click advanced settings, screen settings, and then always show browser. Now we can retest the Zapier step so that it sends this data to our automation. And when this shows successful, we should see an automation get started from our computer here. This is going to then go to this tally form, and it's going to fill it out with whatever data I sent from my Zapier step.